Just sitting here thinking about how I went to singles night at church and it was hundreds. I mean, at least 1,000. First, I thought it was 500, but the pastor said it was 1,000 singles in attendance. Like, are we all living the same life at this point? Because I've never been in a room with that many single people. I even thought that it was even. I thought I was like the only one left. I mean, beautiful women, all types, shapes, and sizes. Literally African American women. Like a room full of single. Just sitting here thinking about.
That is so sad for you ladies. Oh my God. And I do believe that this had transpired in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I seen or read some comments that this was in Atlanta. And I just want to say this right here. Yes. It is a shame that there's a whole bunch of beautiful women who are single out here, but let y'all tell it, let women tell it that they're single by choice. That they're single by choice. And you got to really think to yourself. Y'all know that we got handsome babies out here who is married. You know you got handsome babies out here that pretty women men's is cheating with. I want y'all to just really the most beautifulest women in relationships, their men is cheating with the handsome bitches. Alright. But you got to ask yourself why. What is the pretty, beautiful women lacking? What is they lacking? Hmm? She, late baby, you was in the room with 1,000 plus. Let's just say 1,000 plus, and I'm pretty sure that they all educated. I'm pretty sure that they got their degrees and all that flash right there. They looking for men, but they looking for a certain caliber of men. Because watch this, out of all of those 1,000 men, I say 1,000 men. Out of all of those 1,000 plus women, I would say 900, and let's just say by 950 of them women at at singles night at church is getting peed in by somebody that they're not in a relationship with. Hmm? See, they looking for a certain type of man. They looking for the six figures. They is looking for the six figures, the tall, the handsome, the man who probably got businesses, rich men. You know what I'm saying? Because they is under the belief that if they try to find a man in church who don't love God. Remember I done told y'all a while back, women who are believers is the easiest ones to get over on. Because a lot of women, the first thing that they, well, first, second, or third, fifth, sixth thing that they will say, I need somebody who love God or love Jesus, you know what I'm saying, or God first in their life and all that fly stuff. And the only thing that a man got to do is say, yeah. I am not religious, but I got a relationship with God. That's all that a man got to say, and now he's smashing you because you put out there, oh, he got the first and foremost believe in God, and God need to be his first and foremost. All right, man. Now, bitch, I ain't going to church because now you know how church be. The price done went up on church. All you got to do is say that I am more spiritual. You know, I am more spiritual, but I have a relationship with God, and I do believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Once you do that, he pee all in you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just keep falling for it. Y'all is the most educated. That's what they say. Y'all is the most educated and keep getting ran through by non-educated, non-career having, none he got the bag having. I just don't understand. Most of y'all baby daddies ain't got it together. Y'all the most educated though. It is what it is. I can also I can also say the majority of the women who was there are single mothers. Because the majority of women who is in church, who go to church, is single mamas. Church is a hospital, in case y'all don't know. Church tends to the sick, just like the hospital. Let that sink in. Church tends to or take care of or is a safe place for the sick. Have you ever noticed that the majority of people who is in church, first and foremost, was raised and indoctrinated in church, but they've had trauma, they're down bad, They're depressed. They're going through. It is rare to see somebody who got their shit together, who is doing really, really good, and then start going to church. It's some rare shit. You might have never even met nobody like that right now. You know what I'm saying? And or somebody who have their stuff together, but then seeked out God and Jesus to find out about it and then join the church. It's typically we was raised in it, and or you have trauma. You have trauma. Just hear what it is. So, sister, you thought that that it was just you, or you was like the last one left. You know how many of these men out here don't have a relationship, but they is getting hunched and peed in. That's one thing that you got to know. A lot of them is laid up with dudes and taking care of dudes, which is fine. You can do it whatever you want to do with all of the money that you make from your degree. You know what I'm saying? Do you? I really ain't tripping. But they put out in the public of this the type of man that I want, which is still like 10% or 5% or 1% of the men, which they all trying to fight and wrestle for the same dudes. And once they get that dude, once the ones get that dudes, a lot of times them dudes have multiple chicks anyway. Not all. Hopefully y'all learned something from this right here. Hopefully y'all did. That shit that y'all be seeing on the internet, the shit that y'all hear on the job, that your co-worker got it all together, and then I got the bag, bitch. I am doing good. Bitch, I got my own house, my own car. Bitch, ain't got no man, though. She ain't got no relationship. She can get hunched. It's nothing. Animals get sex. That's nothing. She can't get the man she want, and or she can't keep a man. A lot of y'all think that men is always the problem. Nah. The majority of them chicks who went to the singles night at the church, which is like a club, a lot of them wants the pastors. They want the pastors. Notice the majority of pastors, they're already married. It still don't change that they want the pastor. They want to take pastors away from their wives. And then we'll get mad if they're able to take the pastor away from his wife. We'll get mad that another woman took her husband away from her. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.